I really don't know what to say about what I currently hold in my hands right now. Last night, as many of you know, this package arrived at my house from RedMyst, and I've kind of been afraid to open this thing. As many of you know, there have been some really weird going-ons with RedMyst as of late. But I'm going to try and cover some things that I've noticed. Starting off, RedMyst. When we went to pick him up on March 29th, he made a bit of an odd request. He said they needed to mail a letter to someone, and he had never sent a letter before. He didn't know how to address it. So, taking a scratch piece of paper that he uses for life points, I showed him how to address a letter using my address and his as a template. And then I took him to the post office and everything that day. And yeah. Now, later that night, we would duel my elemental dragons versus his. And for the first time in 4 years, I defeated RedMyst elemental dragons. That was also the first time they saw a box, either this one or one similar to it, in his backpack. And I didn't think anything about it at the time. It was just a blank box, no address. Thought maybe he was using it to store some cards or something like that. But, going on, his duel with the Executioner went poorly for him, unfortunately. And after RedMyst took some time to cool down and everything, it was like there was never any hatred or animosity between the two duelists. Shook the Executioner's hand, and then we left, going back to drop him off at Jedi Ninja's place for the night, and then the following morning, I would be taking him back to Olney. When we showed up that morning, everything was fine. RedMyst was reflecting on his choices that he had made before this duel and was like, it was all my fault. Lord of Gehenna tried to talk me out of it. You tried to talk me out of it. Killer Draga tried to talk me out of it. So, yeah, didn't think anything of it. Thought everything was going good. Like, maybe there was a light at the end of the tunnel. And then something started happening on his phone. He started getting messages from someone. He refused to elaborate who, but whoever it was, he just kept getting madder, and madder, and madder, and madder, to the point where he stopped even looking at his phone. When I tried to address what was going on, he was like, yeah, don't worry about it. By the end of the day, thought everything was fine. Saw that he posted a message on the group chat once he got back to Olney. It's a beautiful day. It's like, okay. Little did I realize what was to follow that. RedMyst said that his mom had asked him to do something and that he would meet us, myself, Killer Draga, and Punished Raven, at the McDonald's down in Olney. So we went there to meet Punished Raven without RedMyst. It wouldn't be till 45 minutes later when he would show up, and as you know, later that same day, his video titled, It's a Beautiful Day, where he would destroy several of his decks, would be seen. Given what he said in our group chat and the title of the video, he had every intention of doing that after whatever was going on his phone. And I doubt there would have been anything I could have said that would have stopped him. And it's a damn shame. But here's where a few things start getting weird. Wednesday, Shaggy 3D was in Olney with his grandparents, and he told me he saw RedMyst going into the post office after RedMyst had posted a video saying that he would be mailing his element dragons to someone. As you can see, I have not opened this box yet. Still sealed. And I've been kind of chicken to open it. Because either this is the Element Dragon deck, the deck which I never defeated for 4 years, or this is the biggest and best April Fool's pranks that someone's ever played on me. So let's get to it, shall we? Set this aside here. Son of a bitch.